Whether you're in a course, on the dashboard, or in a page of Canvas, you'll notice that this gray navigation bar is always on the left of the screen. Using this navigation bar will let you get to and from pages on Canvas faster, and now I will break down exactly what each part of it does, step by step. A good rule of thumb while navigating Canvas is that whatever is contained within the largest white square on screen is the page you are currently on. To identify this page, all you have to do is look to the top left near the 3 lines button to find the title of the page. For example, currently I am on the free food page, which is a course found within the dashboard. If I went back to the dashboard, however, the white page is displayed as dashboard, letting me know that I'm on the dashboard. This will be important once you start using the navigation bar to get around. Now that that's out of the way, let's get straight into the navigation bar. From wherever you are on Canvas, navigate to the navigation bar and hover over the Account button. Now before I get into this, let me explain that each of these buttons will take you to a different page. However, the links found within them will take you to modules on that page. Let me explain with an example. If you click on the Account button, it brings up a list of links. These links are all modules that can be found on the Account page. Let me go through into notifications to show you what I'm talking about. Once you click on any of these, it loads up the Account page and loads a module within it. Once you click on it, it'll bring you to the page, meaning you won't have to click on the Account button again to access the modules. They will simply show up to the right of the navigation bar. If I click Profile, I'm still on the Account page, just in the Profile module. This is true for almost all of the buttons, but is especially true for Account, Courses, and Help. If for any reason while you're in the Account page, you feel as though you don't know where you are or feel lost, simply look for your name or click on the Account button again, pulling up the tab. I will now go through the Accounts page, showing you how each module can be used to customize your account or your preferences. The first module, Notifications, can be used to change what content gets sent to you via email and what gets sent to you through a push notification directly to your smartphone. Hovering over each of these course activity or content types will pull up a description of what will get sent to you. You can go through all of these in your own time and decide which ones you want to be sent to you and which ones you don't. A good practice, however, would be to simply select the check mark for all of them, meaning that as soon as one comes in, it will be sent straight to you. Alternatively, you can select it so that it only sends notifications once a day in a digest or weekly in a column. You can also select to not receive certain types of notifications if you believe you're getting them too often, but make sure that you have all the important ones selected so that you do not miss any important information from your professors. I'll give you a few minutes now to go through each of these and check which ones you want and which ones you do not. Once you've selected what notifications you'd like to receive, head to the Profile module. The Profile module lets you create a personal profile that your professors and fellow students can see. This will include contact information, a personal biography, and important links. If you'd like to edit your profile, move to the Edit Profile button in the top right. This will pull up paragraph boxes, allowing you to type in a biography and your contact information, as well as insert important links like your LinkedIn page or your YouTube channel. If you'd like to edit your profile picture, close out this window and hover over the blank profile picture, clicking the pencil. This will pull up a dialog box asking you to pick a picture from your computer or from your phone's camera roll. Salle University recommends that you choose your ID photo as your Canvas profile picture, but any photo of you will do. Once you've completed your LaSalle Canvas profile, move to the Files tab and pull up the Files module. The Files module operates different than all of the other ones because it is an online cloud drive that lets you store files from your computer or phone in the LaSalle cloud. To do this, first you must pick a folder. Once you've picked a folder, you can click Choose Files or pull up a file and drag it in. Once a file has been uploaded, it will stay in the LaSalle cloud for as long as you're a student at LaSalle. If you'd like to submit an assignment this way, make sure that you've uploaded the file to the drive before submitting the assignment. You can store any type of file on the LaSalle drive. However, keep in mind that these files will not be private and that others may see them. The Files module is a unique module on Canvas in that it takes up a whole page on its own, allowing you to navigate through your files more effectively. This means that the navigation tab that you saw before is not available to you. To return to the Account page, all you have to do is find your name and click on it like a web link. This will bring you back to the previous module you were on in the Accounts page. Once you've had enough time to upload whatever files you might need to the LaSalle drive, move to the Settings tab. The Settings module is a very detailed module that lets you change many back-end things about Canvas. First, at the top, it will show you what name will be displayed to your teachers and peers. Next, it shows you what web services you've linked to Canvas. There are a variety of web apps and services you can link to Canvas to make it easier to submit assignments and work with your peers. For example, I've registered Google Drive, meaning that if I type up a Google Doc, I can submit a Canvas assignment straight from Google Drive without having to upload it to the LaSalle Drive first. Below this are the integrations. Every one of these will be a device that you've accessed Canvas on, or a service that you've accessed Canvas through, such as Panopto or Roll Call. Below this are feature options. Some of these are accessibility, and some of them are detailed features. If you'd like to go through them, you can click on this small triangle to the left to get a brief description of what they do. I recommend that you go through the Settings tab of Canvas before you start using Canvas, that way you know exactly what to expect. I will give you a chance to pause the video here and look through the options and pick which ones work for you. Once you've selected which feature options you'd like, scroll to the top right and go to the Contact Information panel. This will let you put in multiple phone numbers and email addresses so that people can contact you without having to go through Canvas. This also gives you the option to edit your settings in a more detailed fashion, or download all the submissions you've made to a certain course, or download all the content of a course if you believe that you'll be going to an area that does not have internet access. This is highly recommended if you believe that you're going to be leaving campus, or if you'd like a record for your own. Once you've given yourself enough time to adjust your settings to the way you prefer, move to the ePortfolios tab. The ePortfolios module allows you to create collections of assignments and files to share with your professors, fellow students, or even potential employers. If you'd like to create an ePortfolio, the first thing you have to do is go to the top right and click Create an ePortfolio. You'll then have to name it. Let's name this one Canvas. You can either click the Make It Public button so that your professors and students can access it without a link, or you can make it private, meaning that only you will be able to access it until you send a link to someone. Once you've created the portfolio, the first thing that you want to do is go to the Getting Started wizard and figure out how to use the tutorial to make the best ePortfolio to suit your preferences. The tutorial will guide you exactly how to add files from the drive or assignments you've already submitted to different professors. An ePortfolio is very effective for keeping your assignments and files modulated and under control. However, if you'd rather use the drive or any other means, no one will fault you. ePortfolios are sometimes required, and teachers will make you turn them in as assignments. This is also a way that you can send a group of your work to a potential employer. While other portfolio websites may work better, the Canvas ePortfolio is available to you as a LaSalle student for free, so please take advantage of it. The ePortfolio module is unique in that it acts like a page similar to the files. Whenever you'd like to leave the ePortfolio module, simply find your name and click on it, bringing you back to your Profiles module. Once you've created your ePortfolio, or if you've chosen not to make one at this time, we'll move on to the next module. The next module you'll access is Follett Discover. Follett Discover is a web app that LaSalle uses to show students what course materials and textbooks they will need to purchase for the courses they are enrolled in. To do this, simply choose a semester and click Update. This will bring you to the most up-to-date versions of all of the course books and textbooks you will need for each course you are enrolled in. You can purchase them here, or copy their ISBN numbers and find them elsewhere online. Whenever you'd like to return to Canvas and after you've purchased all of your books, simply close out the tab that it creates and then click on your name. Because Follett Discover is a web app separate from Canvas, it will open up in a new tab. To navigate back to Canvas, find the tab with the Canvas logo and enter back into it, then click on your name. Once you return to the Accounts page, you will want to move to Folio. Folio is an older software that was used by many professors to submit portfolios similar to ePortfolio. For this reason, we will not go over a detailed tutorial, but it does have some helpful tips and tricks in case you decided you wanted to use the software. Next in the list, if you move back to the Accounts page, is QR for mobile login. If you have Canvas pulled up on your computer, but you have not yet signed in on your mobile app, you can click here and go onto the Canvas mobile app and scan a QR code in order to sign in without having to enter your username and password. Now that we've thoroughly covered what all of the modules on the Accounts page can do, let me wrap up this video by showing you what the rest of the buttons on the NavBar are good for. The Dashboard button will bring you back to the Canvas dashboard from wherever you are on the site. The Courses button is similar in that it will pull up a navigation tab letting you get to individual courses from any page on Canvas. The Calendar button will bring up your course calendar, combining all of your courses together and showing you all of your assignments. You can access individual course calendars from within a course, but this calendar combines all of them together. The Inbox button is what lets you view your direct message conversations as well as public discussion board conversations from Canvas on any of your courses. I will not click on mine at risk of giving away my own personal information, but keep in mind that you can use this button to send and receive private messages and public messages with both professors and students. Finally, there is the Help button. The Help button will bring up a navigation tab that has links to many FAQs and tutorials. Hopefully this video could help you with most of the questions you might have, but if for some reason you feel like you're missing something, please check out the Help tab. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I hope it helped you gain some insight into how to use Canvas to the best of your ability. In the next video, I will be showing you how you can access each page on your Canvas course and what each of them can be used for. Make sure that you watch that and/or check all of the pages on your Canvas courses before you start attempting any coursework. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.